Hello, hello! Welcome back to the Super Mario Odyssey any percent Open League. Tonight, our last match of the night is Tanini56 versus dragonz. Now, a peculiar thing about this match is that Tanini's run is actually pre-recorded, presumably due to scheduling. But if you don't think about it, you can pretend it's live. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. Yeah, since we don't need to sync, since syncing the runners will be done manually, since it's a video, we will just have dragonz start whenever he's good to go. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Now, Tanini's PB, as you can see, is about a minute lower. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. As I talked about last match, dragonz has not played this game in quite a little while. Not actively, I mean. But I'm not sure how de-rusted Tanini is either, so we will see. And we're off. dragonz posted out with the Wii Fit hat, like always. It's just a staple. This time we can actually read the Wii Fit logo, because we didn't have to flip the camera. It's pretty nifty. It does look like Tanini's gameplay's version, but I'm sure that can be fixed. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, so it's Cap Kingdom. dragonz does go for... Oh, you know what? Yeah, dragonz goes for, like, the baby left side. Which, as we've just demonstrated, is pretty much the same as right side. Which is interesting. For sure. Honestly, I don't hate that as a strategy, because right side is very annoying to do fast. Oh, you need to be tabbed in. Okay. That's interesting. It makes sense, though. Okay. So... It's Cascade. dragonz is smiling to himself. That's a really easy... That's a deceptively easy long jump to miss. I don't know what it is about that little moon platform there. And we make our way over to the dinosaur. Do something that was never supposed to happen, but to us it is very familiar. Okay, dragonz is good. Thought that might hit the wall, but no problems. Dragonz, I know, hasn't updated his strats in a little while, just because, he's coming back to the game. I don't know what current 104 runners are doing these days, though. I'm interested to see what kind of things Tanini is gonna go for. Very nice. Genie knows to turn the camera up so the moon loads. So does dragonz. That's a nice chain chomp capture. That's better than That's better than hitting it. That's okay though. The chain chomp is directly in the way. I will be honest. It is very annoying. Okay. So this is pretty standard. Both should be making DSTA by a mile. Now the run begins. Oh, interesting. I remember doing a wall jump there. Dragonz, yeah, they both do a wall jump, but just in slightly different ways. That's... You can cut out the wall jump there for sure, but it's... You need a specific angle. Dragonz stumbling a little bit over that curtain, but not curtain. The whatever was hanging over that little grate there. Dune Moon. That's the classic. You know it, you love it. That's gonna even things out a little bit. Now, dragonz actually does not go for Dram. I know that. I think it's very possible that Tanini does. But will they actually get it? Let's see. Oh, they do miss. Interesting. Okay, so that... Yeah. That is gonna pretty much tie things up. Oh, yeah. That is unfortunate, the second box being there. Man, I gotta teach this guy fast bullet bill. Brother is unaware. Looks like both of our runners are going to be doing the standard Jaxi skip route. Dragon's seeking redemption here by not dying to the poison. Beautiful. I like that he elects for a spin cone there rather than a dive into a roll. It's a lot less scary. About a 1 moon difference here. Heading into the end of the kingdom. Nothing too crazy there. It's gonna finish it out. That collects the... yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I think that collects the moon. Alright. Lake is another one that should be pretty straightforward, but last time we actually saw... well, last time I was on commentary, we actually saw a 106 runner go for Lake Clip, which was interesting. But that, unfortunately, ended in a bathtub. Which is, for the uninitiated, where you clip out of bounds, but end up in the water, which is not quite where you're supposed to go. Alright, let's see if Tanini knows the spin pound buffer. Oh, okay. Just going for a roll. That is respectable for sure. Yeah, both runners are just gonna start with a roll. Actually, I don't think there's really any reason to... I don't think there's much of a reason to do a spin pound there. But it is a fun thing to know. Alright, yeah, no shenanigans from our runners here. This should be pretty straightforward. Thank you, Lapis, for the raid. What's up? We are just getting into it here, so buckle up. Things are pretty close. I'd like to remind the new viewers, or the viewers just coming in, that Tanini's run is pre-recorded, but dragonz is just going to be dragonz is just going to be playing along with it live. I am not sure what happened to Tanini there. maybe some misinputs. That might be enough to swap the lead. Okay, not quite. Alright, well, we know it, we love it, we can't avoid it. It's time for Wooded. You know, we are kind of lucky that Lake First is so common. You can pretty easily depend on runners doing Lake First. If a runner in a race does Wooded first, things get very confusing. Yeah, we are pretty neck and neck here still. Dragon's gonna be losing a little bit at the start here, just because he doesn't do the rock at the beginning. That was a funny ground pound. For sure. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, are these my internet? I don't think so. Okay. I can see now. I think this is probably desynced, but not by much. It might be my internet. No, I think it's... Oh, okay. Oh, unfortunate. Dragon's getting a value dive of some sort, I think. But Tanini did fumble on the ramp a little bit, so we'll see where we end up. Oh, Dragons with the unfortunate decision to go for a vault there. Yeah, that is a... That... tends to happen in that circumstance. Alright, I can see again. Tanini reattempting FRS, it looks like. Got it to work. Let's see how it works for Dragons. Show me FRS. Yeah, let's go. Oh, hopefully that works out. Oh. Dragons looks very surprised. But that angle was just a tad doomed, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's gonna offset things a bit here at the start for sure. Looks like Tanini is going to be going for the Spiritless Moons at the end of Wooded. Yeah, I appreciate having the dragon's reactions to accompany these ups and downs. Alright, so far so good. Tanini. Yep. Nice. Yeah, gonna get the cycle with no problem there. Overall, I think that was a pretty decent Wooded for Tanini there. Dragon's gonna be just heading into pipes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Dragon's just lost his momentum. Gotta keep holding right or Mario will just stop in his tracks. Dragon seems to be having a stern talk with the game. I hope it listens. I hope they're able to work. I hope they're able to work their issues out. I don't know. I don't know if you saw that, but Dragons did pull up the meme of the dude with his hands on his head and show it to the camera. I don't know how else I can explain it in the image. Alright, last time, Dragonz was having some trouble with the second fast hat. I believe his issue is going too close. Let's see if he has remedied that this time. Nice. Oh, that looked to me like it. I mean, I can't hear his gameplay, so it's hard to tell when he threw the caps. Maybe it was just a little too late, but yeah, that is unfortunate. Meanwhile, Tanini is heading into Lost with a pretty clean start here. I do have the stream unmuted. I still can't hear the game audio though, but it's not a big deal. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh, glad that angle worked out for Dragonz there. That was a little scary. Maybe luring over the torpedo just the right amount to get the right angle on that block. And that is going to be a clean loss from Tanini. A pretty clean loss so far from Dragonz as well. Dragonz is going to be taking the same approach here. Taking some unfortunate damage there, but it did work at least. It is funny that it's possible for it to hit the block and hit you. I actually don't know what the time difference is on doing Stone Cage, or is that's Iron. No, that's whatever that one is without Cage Triple versus doing the other moon. I don't think it's faster, but it's probably very similar. If I had to guess, looks like Tanini heading up through Night Metro Dragonz, making his way there. Looks like some serviceable City Hall movement for Tanini. Oh, okay. Dragonz taking no chances with that jump there. Getting a back throw in. Thankful that worked out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was just a bit farther back than he thought it was, unfortunately. Definitely wanted to cap throw, or up throw, even better yet, and delay a little bit. No way that works! That's truly unbelievable that he... Oh, well, okay. Utter disbelief from Dragonz here. Tanini going to be attempting this Wiggler second cycle. Let's do this pattern. Okay, clean with it. That was pretty good. Oh, that is such an unfortunate rainbow spin, man. That's so annoying. Tanini doing a bit of a self-report there with the accidental down throw. I would have had no way to know they were on Joy-Cons before that moment. That is very interesting. That's a clean scoot clip. That was nice. All right, let's see how this Wiggler goes for Dragonz. Dragonz has proclaimed himself as the GOAT of messing up Wiggler and then recovering it. But it looks like he's just gonna get it pretty well in the first place here. Yeah, that was nice. nice. You can tell Tanini has definitely put some time into optimizing this musician's movement, going for the first persons, doing the roll out of the crates. Just pretty clean all around. And dragonz is going to be heading into Day Metro. Yeah, that's a tricky angle to get if you don't turn the camera at the beginning. I think that can still work. Oh, unfortunately. Maybe wondering why dragonz is turning his camera here. Well, of course, it is for RC car. Let's go. Yes. Nails it. Is truly heartwarming to see RC car in a race again. It is. It's been a hot minute, man. Tanini almost getting a dastardly chaos dive on that moon there, but it worked out. Nice bullseye from Tanini, for sure. That was pretty clean. Trying to ground pound a little bit before the dive to get their height down, but should have just waited a little bit because it was just a tiny bit high. Probably realized that after they pressed the ZL button, but they were done with Day Metro. That was nice. dragonz absolutely gnarly going for the roll cancel there. I don't think even, like, Tyrone does that. You do that roll cancel? That is elite. Maybe I'm just not up on the strats, I don't know. I do remember a time recently when nobody would go for that, but yeah, the other movement is a bit odd compared to. I can see how the roll cancel might just feel more natural. Oh, dragonz stuck on a really unfortunate camera angle, but he managed to make it work out there. That was productive. Alright, Dragon's heading into snow as Tanini heads over to the Moonclip Moon. Let's see if they go for it. Okay. I was very intrigued to see the person running against dragons last time actually getting it in their match. That was a cool moment. But it only saves like 2 seconds or so. So if you're not really comfortable like setting it up and going for it, it can like it can lose time overall. Tanini did not go for it. One day, man, one day people will learn that you can initiate a roll and hold left to get the perfect line at the start of snow. But that day is not today. I honestly find it very respectable of dragons not to go for any roll boost there, because man, that slope is so unpredictable sometimes. Yeah, Tanini just gonna be backing up that movement a bit there. I don't think that was quite the angle they were looking for, so that's completely fair. Yeah, currently for me it's 10:22 p.m., which is still late. Like it's pretty well into the night, but a lot of Americans are up at this time, I won't lie. Oh, Dragon's struggling a little bit with the wind platform, it looks like. That one can be tricky. Thankfully didn't die there. I thought that might go a lot worse. Making it through the room. Neither runner going for Snowdram, by the way, so I assume... It seems like Tanini got through Ranga room. Pretty standard. As Dragonz stacks the Goombas into the sky, Nini will be starting off seaside. That Shirane bounce was clean. I think that's what I saw there. Yeah, I very much appreciate the 3 a.m. restream. I've been there. It's not fun. Oh, Tanini, that's right. Tanini's on Dragonz, pulling up the down throw there for that one little spot. Dragonz hanging his head in despair, and definitely not just looking at his phone. Okay, Tanini coming up on fish clip. Gonna finish this one out. Yeah, Tanini backing out on that initial fish clip setup may have been the right call there, but able to get it fine the second time. Hopefully they don't have too much more. Yeah, okay, they're good. Honestly, I think it's possible that they might be. This I haven't been paying the utmost amount of attention, but this run seems pretty good for 104. But I wouldn't want to jinx it. Not that you can jinx it when it's pre-recorded, but I think Tanini had to set it up a second time, but it didn't. Only lost like a second or two. Ooh. Yeah, at least a quick backup there. Just a little bit too far forward on the salt triple attempt. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Kind of make sure you get a long jump or a roll cancel jump or something out before you get to the edge. But not too disastrous for Tanini overall. Dragon's coming up on fish clip here. He did actually clip in last time, so let's see if he can avoid that. I'm sure he can. Never good to say stuff like that on live commentary, but he does he does manage to stay out of bounds. Dragon's actually ended up going back up and doing fish clip again in that situation because it had been so long since he played the game that he didn't remember which Sphinx answer it was. And honestly, I can't blame him because I don't think me or Troy could remember either. But yeah, Dragon's getting his revenge on Seaside here as Tanini heads into Shards Room. That's what this room is called. Yes, because it has the shards. See, I don't think about that because you completely ignore them and just get the moon that's kind of sitting there. Oh, yeah, that homing for almost worked out for Tanini, but not quite. Would have been interesting though. Nice, Dragon's getting the roll off the edge there. That is really clean. Great start. Tanini going for Maniplus. That is interesting. Oh, the frame capture. Oh, very clean there. That was a swag move for sure. Dragon's taking off the hat, getting his hair in order, getting physically braced for the perils of Luncheon Kingdom. Oh, unfortunate, yeah. That the existence of that little bump in the wall there is so annoying. Nice, clean there from dragonz, not having to do any additional work on that box moon. Alright, Tanini nearing the end of the... Oh, that was a clutch down throw there to catch that cycle. Tanini nearing the end of the kingdom. Hopefully that Spiny won't... That was just barely. Oh, yeah, that is tragic. Getting over there before all their health runs out. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off luncheon here with this multi-moon. I feel like has actually been one of the stronger points in Dragon's run here. A lot of this stuff has been very clean for him. The Spinies, in particular, and not being kind to our runners here. With that Spiny, at least you kind of always know where it's going to be. It's always chill. I mean, not that it's not the same with the other one, but the other one, it depends. Kind of depends how much of a problem it is, depending on your movement beforehand. There really aren't many enemies in this game that are, like, annoying for speedrunning, you know? Like, most of this challenge of speedrunning in this game is just the platforming, the geometry of it. There really aren't many individual enemies that cause problems, but Spinies are just so annoying. Disproportionately so. Oh, dragonz is going to be able to get the back of there, so it all works out. But that was a unfortunate moment. Alright, well, it's ruined. Wonderful weather we're having in the Ruined Kingdom. The sun will come out eventually. Oh, no Toad Hinard. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Unfortunately, going to be unlocking the bad ending at the end of the game, where Toad steals the ring out of nowhere. What? Nothing. Not much you can do about it at this point. Dragonz making sure to avoid that fate right away. Alright, I don't have to stall anymore. Tanini is heading into Bowser's. Now, I doubt... I kind of doubt Tanini would be going for something like down to her shards, because I believe that is just a hard strategy in the first place, but it has been kind of cool to see the couple of places where they've incorporated down throws over the course of this run. But we will see. Yo, Zach, the leaguer. Parade. You're doing well. We are nearing the end of this race here. With Tanini starting to make their way through Bowser's and with Dragonz finishing up Ruined. Dragonz, I believe, probably talking to his roommate. A person who has not been exposed to the horrors of Super Mario Odyssey. Just a... Just a break from the... Not yet. Yeah. Right, pretty clean shards from Janini there. Gonna be taking a bit of damage at the end, but that's nothing a story moon can't fix. Hopefully... Alright, cool. I was gonna say, hopefully Dragonz knows how to back that up without a problem, but he does. Some people rely on the momentum of having a triple jump there and can have a little trouble. Tanini getting the purple bombs. That's just unfortunate. It happens. It's happened to all of us. It's happened to you. It's happened to me. What can you do about it? Dragon's getting all 3 of the purples. That is what we like to see, folks. Everyone knows that's what really counts. Yeah, that shard is annoying. If you're not like right on the ground, the home and throw will just go right over it. The bird is gone. He is out of there. That was really funny, dude. I think Dragons did like a send-off. That was truly just a you had to be there moment in the making. Oh, that is mighty unfortunate from Dragons. I honestly had thought that was what was going to happen to Tanini, because their jump looked a bit close in the exact same way, but they ended up narrowly getting up there. Dragons, unfortunately, was not so lucky. Opting for a wall jump the second time. Alright, Tanini gonna be heading into mech. Ooh, yeah, that is unfortunate. Opting for the bird immediately. Honestly respectable. I can completely understand not wanting to go through that movement again. But that's damage control, folks. That was a lot better than it could have been. Sometimes you mess up the movement on those little pegs a little bit, and then you go back, try it again, and it's just not clicking. I've definitely seen it happen. Those guests being Kyle and Eden 8. Love it. Living in a continent where you can... that isn't gigantic and you can actually visit people? Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Tanini finishing up, grabbing the multi-moon as Dragonz makes his way onto up to climb. Alright, Kyle is source. Oh no. Yeah. I'm not sure Something weird must have happened. I'm not sure why, what the second reaction from dragonz was about, but yeah, that was unfortunate. Cappy got stuck on the wall there. Couldn't back that one up. If this moon goes well, it is looking like a 105 for Tanini, which is not bad, not bad. dragonz was saying to me before the race that it's entirely possible that this player just beats his PB in this run, and that dragonz would have to PB to beat him, and that may be what ends up happening here. dragonz with a clean mech here so far, though. Let's see if he can get this done the way he wants. Very nice. Oh! Oh, he is so lucky. Oh, he has used up all the luck he will ever get in his life on that ground pound working. That was quite incredible. Alright, Tanini heading into the Bowser fight, finishing things up, taking care of business. Evidently, dragonz. Evidently. There's really no way to dispute that after that performance. One interesting thing to note about the dynamic of like pre-recorded runs in a setting like this, a mistake like that there, like Tanini just missing a fast hat, if Tanini knew the current standing of the race, they probably wouldn't care about that. They would probably be able to move on from it a lot better. But just pre-recording the run, not knowing how things are going to shake out, that might affect their mental a lot more, which is interesting to think about for sure. It's also like, even if you are in a race, it is technically your decision whether you want to know what's going on, and it's a trade-off for sure. It's like a risk-reward kind of thing. We recorded this before knowing if they even play in this match. Oh, that is really funny, actually. That was a diabolical ledge grab from dragonz. Tanini not able to go for 2D skip, but no problems there. Yeah, makes sense. I'm not entirely sure what happened to dragons, but from the frame I'm looking at, I have a feeling this that's an incredible frame. This a picture tell a picture a pic what's the saying? A picture tells 1,000. That can't be. A picture tells 1,000 words. That doesn't sound right. I'm looking this up. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Looks like we have Dragon's gameplay back, but it's still just the one frame of his. This is quite incredible. And Tanini finishing off the run with a 105.27. GG's, not a bad run at all. Only about 40 seconds or so off PB. Dragon's gonna be finishing off the run here in Moon. Dragon's texting at the wheel here. Don't text while playing, folks. Be be responsible drivers of Mario. Yeah, you gotta be pretty much at the base there to make it to Bowser. Dragon's on 1 health. Well, don't go for fast hats, is all I'm gonna say. Yeah, he knows. Okay. That's good. Oh! He has returned back into the void. Alright, there we go. Oh, wow. That is... We have jumped ahead here. Alright, Dragon's heading into 2D, finishing this one out. Like he's gonna be finishing this. I'm not sure exactly what he got in his last match, but I think his final time should be pretty similar. I'm really glad he didn't get invisible there. That had me scared for a sec. 82 is... was a 109.23 from dragonz. Very nice. You're gonna see if dragonz wants to hop in for some post-game action. Obviously we can't do that with the other person because they pre-recorded, but dragonz is here. So we will see what he wants to do. Alright, there he is. Hello, bro. How are we feeling?
Dude, watching that run, I guess I can't speak for the people in chat, but watching that run must have been like the SMO equivalent of watching like a car crash compilation on YouTube.
Oh my god, dude.
Like, that was fucking... Oh, sorry, I don't mean to... I don't know if I can swear. That was crazy. Even though, like, okay, I don't even know what my final time was because I skipped a split somewhere on accident, because I wasn't looking at my splits, but like, even if that run ended up with a better time than the one I had last week, I think that run was just, like, objectively worse. I just, I don't know. I didn't really have a good split. Like, nothing, like, super cataclysmic happened until, like, maybe, like, Night Metro, and then, like, obviously, me doing a Moon Cave skip with a backflip and then immediately dying. Which was awesome.
That didn't... I don't know if it fully showed up on stream, but what we ended up with was just this one frame that was like the moon cave wall and
awesome.
a blur of your face, and it
that's
told,
great.
It told us everything we needed to know.
No, it was like I missed the spin pound, and then like I forgot what I was doing, did it with a backflip somehow, and then just died after successfully doing it. So, yeah. What else happened on that run? Oh, I'm a fraud. I failed the easiest strat in the game. I died to FRS because I suck.
Wow.
Free strat that you should never fail. Fact checked by real American patriots.
Sometimes you get a bad angle. Sometimes life gives you...
Yeah, bro, I was hitting that shit. Sorry, oh my god, I keep sorry. I keep hitting that. I hit that like at the most like egregious angle. It was terrible. But
hitting that stuff.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a miracle. I got one win in this tournament, assuming that I play this game like once per calendar year, and don't practice it or play it. So,
yeah, I mean, you got pretty much the. I don't know what time exactly you got in the first match, but you did pretty similar. It's just this opponent was more difficult.
Oh yeah. So, no, I mean, I lost the Mario Kart Ghost race, unfortunately. But nah, I mean, it's cool. I was not entering this tournament trying to do anything, really. I just kind of wanted to do it because the voices, I don't know. But the voices told me to sign up for it, so that's what happened.
Why else do you think we still play this game? Previous race was 109.22. And you got it 109.23. That's really funny.
Man, I suck at the game, dude. Wow.
That's consistency. The haters don't want you to know it, but that's consistency.
It's my claim to fame.
Alright, well thanks for watching, guys. It's been a fun one. That's our last match for today, but as Dance has said, we will be back tomorrow with some more Mario Odyssey action. If we want to raid someone, we can go ahead. I think the stream
already ended.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think.
Unless I'm tweaking.
No, I think it's still going. I don't know who's live.
Oh no, I lied. Yeah, I don't know why it said it was offline.
Real.
Sorry, I'm tweaking.
Oh, Ethan is live, and I think that's
we can raid Jingle Bells Gaming. I think
Jingle Bells Gaming.
We should raid Jingle Bells Gaming SM,
bro. They're not even playing Odyssey.
They never are.
Alright, we are rating Seaman. Go say hi. And thank you for watching. We will see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Have a good night.